Have you ever wondered why so many Japanese seniors in their 70s and 80s are still walking miles every day, climbing stairs with ease, and living independently without walkers or canes? Here's something fascinating. Japan has one of the highest percentages of active seniors in the world. People in their 60s, 70s, even 80s who move with strength, balance, and confidence. And it's not just genetics. It's not luck. It's because they practice specific exercises that focus on one thing: leg strength. In Japanese culture, there's a concept called ashi wa dai enai no shinzo, which means legs are your second heart. They believe that strong legs are the foundation of a long, healthy, independent life. And research backs this up. Studies have shown that leg strength is one of the strongest predictors of longevity and quality of life after 60. Weak legs mean more falls, less independence, and more health problems. Strong legs mean freedom. So today, I'm going to share with you 5 exercises inspired by Japanese movement practices that can help you double your leg strength after 60. These aren't complicated. You don't need a gym. You can do these at home, starting today. Before we dive in, do me a favor. Comment below and tell me, how strong are your legs right now? Can you climb stairs without holding the railing? Can you get up from the floor easily? Let me know where you're starting from. All right, let's get into the first exercise. Exercise 1, heel raises. This is one of the most common exercises Japanese seniors do every single day, and it's incredibly simple. Here's why it works. Your calf muscles are essential for walking, balance, and circulation. When you strengthen your calves, you improve your ability to push off with each step, which makes walking feel easier and more powerful. Plus, strong calves help pump blood back up from your legs to your heart, which is why the Japanese call your legs your second heart. Here's how to do it. Stand behind a sturdy chair or counter and hold on lightly for balance. Place your feet hip-width apart, with your weight evenly distributed. Now, slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels as high as you can. Pause at the top for 1 to 2 seconds. Feel your calf muscles working. Then slowly lower your heels back down to the floor with control. That's 1 rep. Start with 15 to 20 reps. Rest for 30 seconds. Then do another set of 15 to 20. Here's the key: don't rush. Control both the lift and the lower. The slow, controlled movement is what builds strength. As you get stronger, try doing this exercise with just one hand on the chair, or eventually, no hands at all. Many movement experts suggest that calf strengthening exercises can improve walking speed and reduce the risk of falls in older adults. Do this exercise every single day. Japanese seniors often do heel raises while waiting for tea to brew or while brushing their teeth. Comment heel raises if you're going to try this today. Exercise 2, single leg balance hold. Balance is one of the most critical skills for preventing falls, and this exercise is a staple in Japanese senior fitness programs. Here's why it works. Standing on one leg forces all the small stabilizer muscles in your ankle, knee, and hip to activate. It improves proprioception. That's your body's ability to know where it is in space. And it builds functional strength in each leg individually. Research indicates that people who can balance on one leg for at least 20 seconds have a significantly lower risk of falls and mobility issues. Here's how to do it. Stand next to a sturdy chair or counter for safety. Shift your weight onto your right leg. Lift your left foot just a few inches off the ground. You don't need to lift it high. Hold that position for as long as you can, up to 30 seconds. Keep your standing leg slightly bent. Don't lock your knee. If you start to wobble, lightly touch the chair for support, then try again. After 30 seconds, or when you need to stop, switch legs and balance on your left leg. Do this 2 to 3 times on each leg. Here's the key. Focus on a spot on the wall in front of you. This helps with balance. And breathe. Don't hold your breath. As you get stronger, try doing this without holding on to anything. Then try closing your eyes for an extra challenge, but only if you're steady and safe. Japanese seniors often practice balance exercises as part of their daily routine, sometimes while standing in line or waiting for the bus. Do this exercise 5 to 6 times per week. If balancing on one leg is hard for you, type balance below. Exercise 3. Seated knee extensions. This exercise specifically targets your quadriceps, the muscles on the front of your thighs, which are critical for standing up, walking, and climbing stairs. Here's why it works. Your quads are the muscles that straighten your knee. When they're weak, everything becomes harder. Getting out of a chair, walking uphill, going upstairs. Strengthening them makes all of these movements easier and safer. Here's how to do it. Sit in a sturdy chair with your back supported and your feet flat on the floor. Hold onto the sides of the chair for stability. Now, slowly straighten your right leg out in front of you until it's parallel to the floor or as straight as you can comfortably get it. Flex your foot. Point your toes toward the ceiling. Hold that position for 2 to 3 seconds. Feel your thigh muscle working. Then slowly lower your foot back to the floor with control. That's 1 rep. Do 10 to 12 reps on your right leg. Then switch and do 10 to 12 on your left leg. Rest, then do another set on each leg. Here's the key. Keep your movements slow and controlled. Don't swing your leg. Focus on using your thigh muscle to lift and lower your leg. As you get stronger, you can add a light ankle weight, 1 to 2 pounds, to make it more challenging, but that's completely optional. Studies suggest that knee extension exercises can significantly improve leg strength and walking ability in older adults. Do this exercise 3 to 4 times per week. Comment knees if you struggle with stairs or getting up from chairs. Exercise 4, mini squats. Japanese seniors love this exercise because it's gentle on the knees but incredibly effective for building leg strength. Here's why it works. Mini squats work your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and core all at the same time. They mimic the movement pattern you use every day when you sit down and stand up. And because you're only going down a quarter of the way, there's much less stress on your knees. Here's how to do it. Stand with your feet hip-width apart. Hold onto a counter or sturdy chair for balance if you need to. Keep your chest up and your core engaged. Now, slowly bend your knees and lower your body down just a few inches, like you're starting to sit down, but you stop early. Go down only about a quarter of the way. Your knees should stay behind your toes. Don't let them push forward. Pause for 1 second at the bottom. Then push through your heels and stand back up, squeezing your glutes at the top. That's 1 rep. Start with 10 to 12 reps. Rest. Then do another set of 10 to 12. Here's the key. Don't go too deep if it hurts your knees. Even a small bend is effective. Focus on good form and control, not on how low you can go. As you get stronger, you can go a little deeper, but you never have to do a full squat to get benefits. Research has found that partial squats can be just as effective as deep squats for building leg strength in older adults, with much less risk of injury. Do this exercise 3 to 4 times per week. Type squats if you're going to add mini squats to your routine. Exercise 5, step-ups. This is the most functional exercise on this list, and it's incredibly popular among Japanese seniors. Here's why it works. Step-ups mimic the exact movement of climbing stairs, stepping onto a curb, or getting into a car. They build serious leg strength, improve balance, and train your body for real-world movements you do every single day. Here's how to do it. Find a sturdy step, a low platform, or even a thick book about 4 to 6 inches high to start. Make sure it won't slip. Stand facing the step with your feet hip-width apart. Place your right foot fully on the step. Now, push through your right heel and step up onto the platform, bringing your left foot up to meet it. Stand tall at the top, then step back down with your left foot first, followed by your right. That's 1 rep. Do 8 to 10 step-ups leading with your right leg. Then switch and do 8 to 10 leading with your left leg. Rest, then repeat. Here's the key. Don't push off with your back foot. Let your front leg do all the work. That's where the strength building happens. Keep your chest up and your core engaged. Hold onto a railing or wall if you need extra balance support. As you get stronger, you can use a higher step, up to 8 inches, but start low and build up gradually. Many fitness specialists recommend step-ups for seniors because they improve both strength and functional mobility in a safe, controlled way. Do this exercise 3 times per week. If climbing stairs is hard for you, comment stairs below. There you have it. 5 exercises the Japanese do to double their leg strength after 60. Let me recap. Exercise number 1. Heel raises for strong calves and better circulation. Exercise 2. Single leg balance hold for stability and fall prevention. Exercise 3. Seated knee extensions for powerful quads. Exercise 4. Mini squats for overall leg strength without stressing your knees. Exercise 5. Step-ups for real-world functional movement. You don't need to do all 5 every day. Start with 2 or 3 that feel right for your current fitness level. Do them 3 to 4 times per week and you'll start noticing a difference in your strength, balance, and confidence within just a few weeks. Remember the Japanese wisdom: legs are your second heart. When you keep your legs strong, you keep your whole body healthy and independent. And of course, if you have any health concerns or haven't exercised in a while, it's always a good idea to check with your healthcare provider before starting a new exercise routine. Now, here's what I want you to do. Comment "strong legs" if you're going to start these exercises this week. Tell me which exercise you think will help you the most. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next video, where I'll show you the simple Japanese diet secrets that support muscle strength after 60. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and share it with someone over 60 who wants to build stronger, more powerful legs. Strong legs mean freedom. Strong legs mean independence. Strong legs mean living life on your terms. You've got this. I'll see you in the next video.